Noeli and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm a circus performer currently in quarantine, and that's why I made this grip strength hacks video specifically for my aerialists out there who are stuck in quarantine like me with no pull-up bar or gym equipment. And if you want to keep training like a circus performer with me, or you're just curious about the behind the scenes of being a circus performer, definitely subscribe and ring that bell notifications so that you'll be updated every time I upload a video every Thursday. And starting in June, every Tuesday and Thursday, which I'm so excited about. So for the first exercise, you're gonna need a towel. And the fluffier the towel, the better. So get your towel, like so, and fold it. And what we're gonna do is we're going to roll our towel, one hand at a time. Trying to use my tiny fingers to squeeze the towel as much as possible. Rolling it into a little sleeping bag until you reach the end. Unroll the towel. And rolling and unrolling the towel is 1 rep. And I do this for 5 to 10 reps for 2 to 3 sets. Next, you're going to be working our rope grip strength. This is the same sort of grip that I use for my one arm holds, and we're just going to be simulating it with a towel. So for me, I developed a really strong one arm hold because I rotate my wrists inward, and that really helps me to keep a stable one arm hold. So to further drill this concept of wringing out the rope, this is actually a warm-up exercise that I do before I go on stage. I go hand over hand and I wring out my towel, one hand over the other, as hard as I can, really wringing out all of my problems that I have that day. Particularly in quarantine right now, I'm wringing out the problem that I can't train. I'm just wringing it out. I'm wringing out my problems. I'm wringing it out, and I'm not mad. I'm grateful that I'm healthy, but I'm really, really mad at the same time. But I'm just wringing it out, you know what I mean? And that's what we're gonna do for 5 to 10 reps and 2 to 3 sets. Yay! So for these next set of exercises, people usually use a pan iron, but I don't have that. So I'm modifying and using a hammer. And if you don't have a hammer or a pan iron skillet, I know people have used Listerine, and if you have a wine bottle at home, you can use that as well. Really, it's just any item that has a head. Okay, let's jump into the exercise. And this next exercise, we're gonna work our power grip. And basically, that's the grip strength that we need as aerialists to twist and manipulate our apparatuses. We're gonna hold our hammer, keep our elbows near our sides, arms bent at 90 degrees, and we're going to rotate our wrists. Starting from one side to the other and back is 1 rep. And I usually do 8 to 12 reps of these. Don't forget to do the other side. For the next exercise, you're gonna need a chair. So there are 3 versions of this chair exercise, and every single one of them, you're gonna look kind of dumb. But for me, this helps my grip strength as well as my forearm strength. So for this first exercise, I'm lying on my belly, my arm is extended out in front of me, and I'm gripping the legs of the chair. I have the back of the chair facing away from me, but if you want it easier, you can have the back of the chair closest to you. I'm trying to keep my elbows on the ground the whole time, and for this first variation, we're just gonna lift the back legs of the chair and bring it down controlled. For the next variation, you're gonna lift the whole chair off the ground. And this looks really easy, but honestly, it's pretty hard. And if you want to make it more difficult, try to have all 4 legs parallel to the ground. And remember to bring the chair down nice and controlled. For the last variation, you can either wrap towels or cute sweaters around the chair legs. Aww, cute! And this will make the chair harder to grip. And for this exercise, you can either lift the back legs of the chair, or you can lift the whole chair off of the ground. For me, I usually hold the chair up for 5 seconds and do this 5 to 10 times for 2 to 3 sets. Or you can just do curls where you don't hold it up for too long. And with this next exercise, you're gonna need a table. But please make sure it is a sturdy table. So we don't have a pull-up bar, so we're gonna use a table. My legs are out in front of me. I make sure to squeeze my booty the whole time, and I'm basically doing chin-ups. And I usually do 5 to 10, depending on the day, 2 to 3 sets. And if this isn't comfortable for you, you can always bend your knees. Just make sure to keep your hips up and squeeze that booty. This last exercise is my personal favorite. I do this for recovery. It still works your grip strength, but in like this relaxing, soothing kind of way. This very calm, meditative, zen kind of way. And so what you're gonna need for these last set of exercises is rice. And I'm gonna be upfront for this exercise. You're sticking your hand, your dirty, dirty hand, in the rice. And for me, it makes me feel bad because I know there are a lot of people out there that are hungry and would love a bowl of rice. I linked in the description box down below some organizations that you can donate to help people who are hungry and who don't have much access to food. So let's jump into the exercise. So for this one, you're turning your hand clockwise like you're opening the door to your dreams. Open that door to your dreams. Get those dreams. That's right, you got this. You can get those dreams. Whatever you want to be, you can be. Because you know what? You're awesome. And that's why we're opening the door to our dreams. And we're gonna get there. Yeah. And for this next exercise, we're gonna go counterclockwise and we're gonna lock the door. We're going to lock the door on every single thing that has ever been negative in our lives. Locking the door on them haters and throwing away the key. Goodbye, haters. Locking the door on horrible self-esteem. Locking the door on Satan. He's not tempting us today. Say goodbye to insecurities. Goodbye, sayonara. Not today, suckers. And we're done. Yay! Uh-oh. So I hope you enjoyed those 5 grip strength exercises. No pull-up bar, no equipment, just items that you can find around your house. And if you want to keep on working out with me, head over to this ab video. If you just want to chill out, head over to the playlist of the circus documentaries that I made. Choose your own adventure and I'll see you over there.